Hey boys, what is up? Today we are here again with another boss rushing video. This time around, in the first C we'll be using Sanguine Arts, second C we'll use Sanguine Arts, Ruby Diamond, and Twin Hooks, and then in the third C, Sanguine Arts, Torment Pain, Yama, any random Oni related accessory, and if we have the option to, or when it's able to be activated mid-fight, Ghoul V4. But first, we gotta exit the first C with our Sanguine Art. So, I'm gonna go no hockey up until Magma Admiral. So here we got our first boss, Gorilla King. There he is. Let's go ahead and defeat him. Obviously, we get Sanguine M1, so this is very easy. Like, he's immediately dead. Like, we're literally not even a minute into the video. Hold on, alright, let's go Pirate Village. I also do have the portal fruit, so I can teleport easier. Alright, second boss. And obviously, our stats have to be matched, so Bobby's chef is level 55, so we're gonna go this. Alright, let's use a little bit of skills. Alright, Bloodbane Drain, Scarlet Tear. Let's get away in case he will do an— Oh my goodness, okay, bro. Calm down, boy. And he's dead. Next boss, I believe— Well, let me go and pull out the boss list. Let me go ahead. Let me see. What's the next boss? I haven't done one of these in a really long time, so— Yeti. Alright, let's go to Snow. I think the boss is like level— I think he's around level like 110. I think that's his level. Let's see. Yup, knew it. Down to the wire. Okay, so we're gonna put— I think that's 65 or is it 55? It's 55, I bet. It's a little Sanguine combo. That's not the Sanguine combo, but alright, let's go ahead and just M1 spam him. We basically just get a portable Buddha. Oh, no. Nah! Okay, thank goodness Sanguine has heals. Otherwise, I actually would have lost my first life there. But nah. You're dead! Alright, next boss is Mob Leader, which is— Okay, I'll go to Pirate. Okay, and then what's the direction of where bro is located? Where is he, bro? Alright, finally, here we are. Mob Leader. Let's go ahead and beat his ass. This is genuinely so easy with Sanguine Arts. Like, even if I take damage, I can just heal. I mean, I missed, but— Alright, next boss. Let's go ahead and do Marine Fortress. This is genuinely one of the quickest times ever. And coincidentally enough, it's with only Sanguine Arts. Like, look. I'm low, heal. And then I can just use a bunch of my other attacks. I can use Scarlet Tear to get him away. And Bloodbane, Devour of Worlds to start a combo with Bloodbane Drain. This is actually just the perfect fighting style to fight a boss. And then we just get these long-ranged M1s. Like, this ain't fair, bro. That was my longest time yet, however. But next boss is Saber Expert, Jungle. We're obviously gonna cheese him like what we did with when I had lightning against every boss, and I'm just gonna M1 spam him to death. And with Buddha, unlike Buddha, we don't have to worry about being big to be able to fit in here. Like, look at this! Look at this and tell me this is supposed to be fair. This is not fair. Holy! Okay, the dude's locked in, Bloodbane Drain, Scarlet Tear, Devour of Worlds, and you're dead. Okay, nice. Let's do a little triple combo with bosses at prison. Let's do a triple prison combo real quick. Alright, we got— Wait, is everyone even here? Warden, Chief Warden, and Swan, and I just realized I don't have my stats matched. Okay. 110. Okay, Don Swan just attacked me from like... Oh my goodness. Okay, dude. Okay, I'm gonna allow myself to use Instinct. Alright. Start this fight. Alright, we got everybody up in here. Alright, let's go ahead and just pummel them with Sanguine Arts. Wait, no. No! And I died. Okay. Well, that's one of our lives gone. We do have 5 lives, however, so I think we can do this. Alright. You know what? I'm allowing myself Aura and Instinct. I'm gonna allow myself those two. Okay, let's get a little bit of M1s in. Scarlet Tear. Oh no, I'm not gonna use any skills while in V3. Because that would be cheating. Dodge out of there. Boom. Snipe with that. Bloodbane Drain. Get out of there. Holy. Okay, let's get rid of Swan first. I feel like I should go with Swan first so that... Because, like, the other bosses have actually no good attacks. Alright. I still cannot believe Okay, let's use Bloodbane Drain as a mobility skill. M1 the crap out of Don Swan. Oh my goodness. Okay, I forgot the Chief Ward has, like, long-ranged attacks. Bam! Alright, one down. Heal. Get out of there. M1 the Warden to death. He's down. And now, Chief Warden. Nice. Alright. We're speedrunning this. Magma Admiral's next. 350. Alright. Portal Dash. Quantum Leap. I'm not even gonna do this at full energy. I'm not even gonna bother healing. Because this is too easy. I'm saying that and I literally died. But like, oh my goodness. Okay, wait. I forgot the lava stuff. Alright, let's spam him to death. And these M1s don't even cost any skills, unlike Blox Fruit M1s, so this is good. Oh yeah, I forgot I allowed myself Hockey. Alright, take that. Alright, and then this, and then Bloodbane Drain. And then Blood Devour of Worlds into Scarlet Tear. Alright, let's do Underwater. I believe we get 75 more stats. So, wait, how do I... Bam! Alright, there we go. Alright, we got this guy, this bozo. I'm actually gonna try and go full energy this time around because he can be a menace. So, okay, my portal didn't work that time. Alright, let's use that again. And let's go ahead and speedrun him, I guess. Boom. It's all of our skills. Now, hopefully... Wait! Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell no. Fishing rod! Yeah, I bet he's scared of the big rod. Hey, yo, wait, what? Okay, M1 him to death. Just cook this bozo, bro. Just cook him. I'm gonna cook him like fish fillet. Scarlet, I missed. Okay, bro. Okay. Devourer of Worlds. Bloodbane Drain. And Scarlet Tear! Scarlet Tear got to him before I could. Okay. Now, we got another menacing boss of Whisper. We can't mess around with Whisper. Because apparently he's got a one-shotting bazooka. So, I'm actually have to play safe for like the first time ever since the prison bosses. But I might just land in a few small M1s. No biggie. And then we hit him with this. Alright, let's wait for him to use this cool bazooka. Alright, got his ass there. Boom. 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 Oh my goodness, I freaking missed Scarlet Tear. Alright, he missed Bloodbane, M1, and then Bloodbane Drain. Holy! Okay, thank goodness I had Bloodbane Drain. I was mid Bloodbane Drain and he still hit me. Bam. Scarlet Tear, get out of there. Wait, I can risk it. I can risk it. Bam! Alright, nice. Let's go to kill Thunder God. I think this is the quickest I've ever done this before, which is quite surprising. Sanguine Art is just that goated. It's actually just the best fighting style. You don't even need any prior mastery to get it. And that one time with the prison bosses was just a fluke, okay? I was just throwing, I was messing, I was selling. I was messing, I was selling. Yo, damn, I'm cooking up some bars for real. Alright, Portal. That was so smooth, the way I jumped over him while he was getting jumped away because my blood being drained. Dude, Sanguine, man. It feels like I glaze this fighting style too much, yet I don't glaze it enough because of just how good it is. A part of me thinks I could actually just beat every boss with only Sanguine, no Buddha. But, you know, alright, final boss of the first sea already, Cyborg. 100. Alright. Where's the little cyborg at? Little clanker. Okay, my portal did damage to a random mob. Alright, Cyborg, you're gonna be too easy, so I'm just gonna M1 you to death. This is with no cheats, by the way. The only technically cheat I've done was used Instinct and Aura. And even then, I did say I'd use Aura around Magma Admiral, but I did use it a little bit too soon because I died. But even then, I didn't use like no petty V3s. Holy crap, okay, he's doing damage. I'm gonna cancel all of that, however, and get right back to to M1 spamming. Then we're gonna go away. Boom. Scarlet Tear. Alright, let's fight his ass. Alright, Bloodbane Drain. Okay, so I don't know how in the hell this happened, but the recording up until, like, you know, the recording from me finally finishing off Cyborg until me picking out my build randomly just got corrupted, and half the, like, you know, like, the video just got randomly glitched. My Roblox crashed as well, so I don't know what the hell that was all about. But we did manage to defeat Cyborg, which means we're moving on to the second C. Now, I've already picked out my build, so I might as well just do a little showcase. So, as you can see, I got my stats ready. I got Ruby Diamond. Here it is. You know, we're looking tough for real. And we got twin hooks. The reason why we have twin hooks, take a look at the attacks. Look at this. It's got like a dark reddish aura, as you can see. And that basically complements our build really well, combined with the fact that we got diamond. Now, I could just use Yama for the combo potential of combos, but I did want to save that for later. So, let's wait for our first boss. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Let's get to work. Alright, let's go ahead and beat his ass. We got our twin hooks up in here. I even put sword stats on twin hooks, because yeah. Oh, holy smooth combo. We haven't even used diamond. Okay, bro. How did he manage to land an attack? I was mid-attack as well. Okay. Okay, wait. I'm kind of cooking with twin hooks. Unfortunately, we don't only have sanguine spam. Or, fortunately, I guess. Because we got this. Alright, into that. Into the Sky Cyclone. Into Sanguine. Into this. Into Shimmering Disruption. Into the M1. Into Encrust. Into that. Into whatever moves we have left. Bam. Alright, let's go ahead and go for a little Prismatic Reflection into the Shard Storm. Yeah, we deep frying at this man's health. And in this, Sky Cyclone, Bloodbane Drain. How is he not dead? There we go. Alright. Oh, and I'm also not gonna use any accessories yet again, cause you know that would kind of be cheating, which means transportation is gonna be hell. But actually, you know what? Let's go for a fruit real quick. Let's go. Let's see. Hopefully, we get a good fruit. Come on, Zeolus, please. You did me dirty during the Valentine's event. Wow. So not only did he make me roll past a mythical, he made me roll past a mythical whose mutation I literally couldn't get. Wow. That's like holding up that's like flexing a baby in front of a mom who just had to abort one or couldn't even carry one in the first place. Like, come on, Zeolus, what the fuck, man? Bro, Zeolus is a scumbag ass bitch. He's a bitch. Yeah, the moment I realized that Zeolus, the Valentine's NPC looked like Zeolus, I knew I wasn't gonna get anything good, but... Oh, wait, I immediately attacked Jeremy because of my M1, but... Alright, let's do this. Alright, got our little attacks. Prehistoric punt. Into that. Into... Shimmering Disruption. Into... This. Into... Shard Storm. I had him in the Shard Storm, but I had to turn back for some reason. I bet. Alright, we bam. Alright, Bone. Boon? What the fuck? Okay. Hit him with the machine gun. Alright, Sky Cyclone. I missed. I missed. Okay, let's wait until we have a majority of our moves off of cooldown. Alright. Bam. 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 Oh, fuck. Fucking hell. Alright. Take this. Alright, let's hit him with that. Into this. Into Shimmering Disruption. Into that. Into Shard Storm to end him off. Nice, I bet. Alright, next boss. I don't have enough energy to go there. Okay. And also, I am dirt broke. And also, this is what my fruit inventory looks like. Flex, I know. Alright, let's use Ghoul V3 because, Ghoul V3 increases speed, so... Alright. Oh, wait, I forgot I have to encrust to even use any of my diamond moves. I learned that last video with Longma, by the way. Which, good thing I don't really have to use Ruby Diamond for 3rd C, because I got another fruit in mind for that, so... I mean, I already said it. Wait, I didn't have match stats. Okay, that's actually kind of fair, since, you know... Okay, I'm gonna do 100. And then I'm gonna do 9. And then I'm gonna do 10. And then I'm gonna do 65. Hopefully this adds up to 925, because I think that's the level of okay, good. Alright, boom. Into this. Good thing we get way more mobility skills with Pain plus Yama, though. That's a good thing. Plus good combo potential. So... Alright. It's 301 right now, actually. What the flip? Okay, I gotta lock in. Alright. Oh, I was about to say Vegeta. Orbitus! Let's do this! Alright, get him in the little combo. Well, okay, I was about to say while the move is still active, use Sanguine, but... Okay. Oh my goodness, okay. You guys know those, like, memes where it's like, oh, you fight the boss, and then he's, like, super difficult, and then the moment you get him on the team, he's, like, weak as hell? Yeah, that's basically the story of Twin Hooks, Bazooka, and Canvander, because the bosses that wield them, sorry, they are scary. But the moment you get their abilities, they're just dog doo-doo. Especially for Canvander, in my opinion. Oh, I know. Especially for Bazooka, because at least Canvander and Twin Hooks have, like, PvP potential at the very... They have that to them. But Bazooka is just a worse version of Cannon, in my opinion. Yes, I'm saying Cannon's better than Bazooka, because it doesn't require as much mastery and isn't as hard to get. Aim up, Scarlet Tear. Okay. Is it just me, or is my Shard Storm barely doing any freaking damage? Alright, Twin Hooks. You know what, let's just... Yup, I ended him with the Diamond M1, let's go. Alright, Don Swan. This boss is a genuine menace. But we do have a bunch of opportunities for damage, like with diamond, twin hooks, so we could be cooking. Or we could be the ones getting cooked. Also, I just realized I probably should accept the quests for the bosses because I'm dirt broke. Thanks to Zeolus taking all my money and giving me PTSD from when I couldn't get the Fiend Yeti. And now I'll have to wait until its demand is virtually on the level of Green Lightning to get it. Because Zeolus is a fucking picky-ass bitch. Fucking scumbag. Like, I'm seeing level 80 people get Fiend Yeti. And I'm out here with 2 other ults helping me, and I can't get it. What the fuck do you mean, Zeolus, you piece of shit? Like, nah, bro. This is worse than the Celestial Gacha one. Because with that, it kind of made sense. Because, you know, I only really had one account doing all of the work. Maybe from time to time, I'd have, like, an alt. And even then, it was only one alt. Nah. Almost every hour, I was doing 3 rolls instead of 1. No, sometimes I do 5 rolls because my alts would have enough money to even afford rolls. And I still, for the love of everything that is good, cannot get the Fiend Yeti. Zeolus has favoritism, I swear. Especially to those YouTubers. Fuck you, Zeolus. Fuck you. Such a crying shame that you just so happen to be the admin that they chose to run the fruit gacha. Because now everybody hates your ass. I'm just so upset, dude. I really wanted Fiend Yeti. I would have made like 10 billion videos on the damn fruit. And this being one of them, technically. But now I just get to walk away in disappointment. Alright, next boss is Smoke Admiral. I was about to say Stone. So, we didn't even get our diamond fruit back from the gacha. We just got doo-doo. We just got shit. We got literal shit. I'm disappointed as hell, man. Like, and the event ended today and I had to tell my friend Dino Gamer that I couldn't make the video with the Fiend Yeti. It was so depressing. I have like 1 hour worth of clips. And they're not even all of the clips, by the way. There are some that I recorded off screen and they were still trash. Because I thought, maybe recording it affects my luck. And if I don't record it, maybe then I'll get something good. Nope. I got straight booty. Every single roll. Well, not every single roll, because I did get some hidden gems throughout, but no, 99% of them were on my alts. Like, my alt one, Von the Epic Gamer, rolled I think it was a T-Rex or a Venom. No, he rolled, not account rolled both of them, and Vonflix the 4th also rolled a Venom and a T-Rex, but for some reason, my main account just cannot get lucky. It didn't get a single mythical fruit. The best it rolled was 2 Buddhas. Both of them I couldn't store, by the way. I am so fucking pissed at Zeolus. He can go eat a pile of rocks for all I care. In-game, of course. I wish to real Zeolus the best of luck on his future endeavors. That is, when he's not getting his ass jumped by every single Roblox player that gets shit fruits from him every single time. Alright, now this is actually my first time, I think, fighting the... Wait, no, this was my second time, because I had to fight him with rubber in the, Luffy video, but... This is my second time fighting Smoke Admiral in the new arena, and I'm still gonna beat his ass as per usual. I missed, okay. Crust. Alright. Shard Storm. What? Okay, bro, that is just cheating. Alright, let's get a little bit of Sanguine. Alright, take that. And then this. Okay, Sky Cyclone into Prehistoric Punt. Yes, that hit. Alright, we got some air camping. Bam, bam. Double slash bang. Hey, dude. Yo. Dude trying to sneak me? That's it, bro. Nice bet. Alright. The dude tried to sneak my ass and still failed. Anyways, next boss is Winter Castle. So let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase a boat. Alright, I'll be right back with you in a bit. What the fuck? Why did I get a sea beast? Ah! What? How? Dude, I'm just trying to sail to the island. Oh my goodness. Yeah, nah, bro. I'm out. Nah, bro. I ain't fighting that, twin. Ah! No. I am not fighting that. I am not fighting that. Get my ass out of there. What the fuck? I genuinely forgot you can summon sea events even in the second sea. And not just outside of Kingdom of Rose, dude. I forget. Okay, I'm just trying to find Smoke. I was about to say Smoke Emerald. Awakened Ice Admiral. What the fuck was that, dude? Man, I wish I had Perm Portal, Pain, and Diamond for some reason. Purely for this video. Actually, I wish I had just Perm Portal in general, because transporting to islands is pretty bad. Alright, well, let's go ahead. Let's do this. I don't have match stats, but you know what? Let's do a little bit of daredeviling. Holy, I dodged his attack. Yeah, alright, Prehistoric Pond, into Sky Cyclone, into Devour of Worlds, into that. Holy shit, into that. Okay, well, I can't really do into that, but whatever. Alright, Prehistoric Pond. My Prehistoric font fell short. Alright, Shard Storm. Aim it directly at him. Alright, Sky Cyclone yet again. Bounce on him with Scarlet Tear. Oh, okay, bro. We see the fit. Alright, take this. Take this. Oh. Boom. He crossed. And Diamond M. I said Diamond M1. Well, that didn't. Oh, what? No way. We got 2 of the keys. Where was this luck? Alright, so we got the hidden key. Okay, well, dog, imagine if we get the freaking, water key from, for a Sharkman Karate. That would be insane. Alright, next boss. Last boss of the second sea. Tidekeeper? It's time to BOS! Alright, let's do this. Shard Storm, Sanguine, Twin Hooks. Yes, they're even incorporating Twin Hooks into all of this. Let's hope bro doesn't summon the Sea Beast, because I'm pretty sure Diamond is pretty bad for that stuff. Oh, and by the way, in the third sea, I will be allowed to use Ghoul V3 to get my cooldowns back, so yeah. Alright, bam. Alright, Shard Storm. Bloodbane Drain. I missed. Sky Cyclone. Run out of there. Sanguine M1 him to death. Alright, let's do this, dog. Let's do it. Oh my goodness. Okay, bro. Alright, bro. I see how it is. I bet. I said Prismatic Reflection. Shard Storm. Lunge of M1. I miss Sanguine. Prehistoric Punt. Sky Cyclone for the little chip damage it does. Devour of Worlds. Take that. Okay, I missed. Alright, bro. Wait, he's almost dead? Dude's a fraud against this fruit. Holy. And it's gonna get even better with Peyton because I got a second life. Okay. We're still on 4 lives, by the way, so... He's almost dead. He's actually almost dead. Oh, it's too late, Sea Beast. I'm out of here, and I reset with both of the fucking keys. Okay. Well, third sea time. Finally, dude. I am so excited to get this video done and dusted with, because, you know, I want to go back to making my cool Uma Musume X Universal Collision comics. Teo fucking dies, yeah! Okay, that's kind of it. Okay, I'm not even gonna follow up that statement. Okay. There's Angst. I think that's how you pronounce it. Alright. Now let's go ahead and do a little build change. For our new sword, we got Yama. And for our new fruit, we got the Pain Fruit. Specifically, with the Torment skin. But I obviously have the regular Pain, so... Alright, well, it's not letting me... It kind of looks like a gas canister, the way I'm holding it for some reason. Hello? Can I... Okay, there we go. Alright, eat. Mmm, tasty pain fruit. Yup, as you can see, we got our cool pain fruit with our cool red bloody attacks and our cool Yama with our bloody red attacks. And we get a random accessory. And I'm also gonna choose to prioritize my melee defense and Blox fruit from now on. So let's put the stats into those. And let's see, we can either choose the Oni helmet, Sanguine cloak, or the, what was it? The Red Hunter cape. Now let's actually look through these. Okay, health regeneration, all cooldown. That's kind of mid. It's kind of mid, to be honest. Sanguine cloak gives more melee and sword and melee resistance. And what about this? Sword, melee, gun, health, and movement speed. Okay, I might actually go with this. Okay, let's see. How about the fit? Wait, that looks tough. Okay, what about the Oni helmet? Oh, I am for sure not going with this. What the fuck? And Sanguine cloak. Ooh. You know what? I think I might go Sanguine cloak, to be honest. The Red Hunter cape could be better, but this Loki got more aura for real. Alright, well, time to wait for the bosses. Alright, first boss of the third sea. Let's do this. Let's get a little bit of pain fruit. We got our pain Kamehameha looking ass beam. Spirit bomb. This. I missed. Okay, I am doing horrible. Let's get a Yama up in here too. Bet. Alright. Okay, let's wait for him to use an attack. Hold on, let me just fix my camera angle. Fury jab. Alright. Rage release. Bloodbane drain. Devour worlds. Into this. Into the nuke. It actually is an agony nuke. Let's launch a little bomb at him. Even though he's the guy that usually throws the bombs at us. Get some Yama. He's back down there. Okay. Boom. Fury jab. Let's use the regular agony nuke into this, into Scarlet Tear from the behind. Alright, torturing pulse. I think we're genuinely set, and even with the pain fruit, I can just kill him very quickly even if I die. This fruit is OP, man. Still waiting for the day where we have a no-death run, however. I mean, it certainly wasn't today after that horrid stunt with the prison bosses. And he's dead! Nice! And as you can tell, I am accepting the quest because I am dirt broke. 125 stats. Alright. Next boss! Honestly, I just want to get this video over with. I already said that. I'm just wanting to speedrun this video. Okay, Alright, next boss is the Hydra Leader. I think they spawned in. Yup. Okay, Hydra Leader. Let's go ahead and accept the quest for 30k. Yeah, I don't really have much to rant about, as you can tell, so... Alright, let's go ahead and beat his ass! Alright, let's do this. Torturing Pulse. We got the regular one this time around. Oh, we dodged it with the M1. That is crazy, bro. Alright, take this. Fury Jab. I said Fury Jab. You know what? I feel like I want to do a challenge and allow him to, like, get me low on purpose. Okay, well, good thing he missed, but I also missed at the same time, so... Let's charge a little nuke. Boom! I missed, okay. The range fell short, it seems, okay? Let's get some Yama. Let's get some more Yama. Let's throw the ball at him. Fury Jab. Bloodbane Drain into the Yama moves. Into Sanguine M1s, because, yeah. Okay, let's just M1 spam him to death at that point, bro. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna push my luck. I'm gonna get him to kill me. Let's get him killed. Or let's get me to kill. Let's get him to kill me. Bam! We are in our second form! Alright, let's kill him as fast as possible. Otherwise, we are genuinely cooked, and this would have all been for nothing. Oh my goodness, where did the boss go? Alright, there he is. I'm slowly running out of pain meter. Okay. Agony nuke! Torturing pulse! Rage release! And bam! That wasn't even close! Look at how tough we are. We got some kind of awesome red paint aura. Yeah, see, this is why I'm actually kind of happy Torment Pain's value went down. Because, like, you know, I can just get it pretty easily nowadays. Like, look at this, dude. Okay, but I am gonna reset, though. Like, I'm actually genuinely happy that Torment Pain's value went down. A part of me does wish it was Celestial Pain that had the value decreased, but at the same time, I am happy Torment Pain's value went down. Because nowadays, I feel like with my fruits, with my Portal, T-Rex, and Doe, I feel like I could genuinely get another Torment Pain to give to my alt. So, you know, when I do the Pain Mastering video, I could just, do the mastery with the Torment Pain skin. Alright, let's get our boat. Let's sail to Great Tree, our next island. So, yeah. I don't even know what to say. I'm just gonna... I mean, it's kind of a short route, so I'm not really gonna skip this part, but... Yeah. I might talk about the comic itself in a rant video, but... now's not really the time for rant videos, so... Although, if there are any fruits that are gonna get a rework, I could make a mastery farming video, although I do have basically every fruit master. Like, I'm not gonna count mutations as separate fruits. Actually, no, I probably should. Yeah, if we're counting mutations as separate fruits, the only fruits I don't have mastery on are Dragon, Empyrean, and Fiend. So, yeah, every single other fruit, I have mastery on. You name it, I have mastery on it. And no, I'm not gonna count fruits like Soul, which became Spirit, or Kilo, which became Rocket. I'm not counting those, because it would have just kept my mastery anyway instead of resetting it. So, yeah. Anyways, Kilo Admiral up next. We are gonna beat her to death. Actually, you know what? I want to switch swords, low-key. You know what? After this boss fight, I'll switch swords, and I'll do... I was gonna do Haloscythe, but Zeolus used it, and he's a part of the Celestial team. Dragonheart? No, that doesn't look, like, red demon-y enough. CDK, yeah, but for now I'm gonna stick with, Yama for, Kilo Admiral. Alright, let's go ahead and accept the quest. I think it's been like 2 hours. Most of the time I spent was not even fighting the bosses, but waiting for the bosses, especially in the third sea, because Beautiful Pyro takes like 45 minutes to spawn. So, alright, let's charge a nuke into this, into this, into this, into this, into this, into this while she's in the Torment Warp, whatever. No, it was Torturing Pulse. Into this, into aim down, this. I almost forgot I could even use my V3 now, so nuke! And then the Fury Jab. And then this. And then okay, well now you've interrupted me, and now I'm gonna get my Agony Nuke back. Okay, bam. Let's use some Yama. Let's use some of this. Okay. Okay, bam. Throw a little basketball like Kilo Admiral. Well, she just went flinging all over the place. God damn. Also, Diablo's in the server. I might deal with his ass later. Alright, bam. Bam. Alright, let's get a little bit of Sanguine. Alright. Let's do that. To this. Let's chuck a whole nuke into Yama. Actually, let's Sanguine into Yama. Into this. Into this. Yeah, holy, this sort of stuff. Go V3. I already got my C back. Alright, where is she? I'm gonna just throw this preemptively. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Alright, Fury. You know what? It would be really disrespectful if I just finish her off with the M1s. Alright, Torturing Pulse. Into the nuke. Into the nuke. If that even hits. It does. Okay. That, what? How did... That's it, bro. Wait. Go V3. Okay, what the flip? Huh? Hold on, I have to time my flash step just right. Please, okay. Okay, if she's just bugged there, I'm gonna count this as her defeated. I'm gonna count this as a defeat on Kilo Admiral's part, because what the hell? Okay, wait, what happens if I go on, like, the other side of the flippin' tree? If she heals from this, I'll just count this as her defeated, because now there's just no way I can get her out of there. You know what? And her ass is Sanguine, I don't even care. Well, huh? Okay, wait, she took damage. She's taking damage from here. Nice. Okay, well, she didn't take damage from that. Or that. Or that. Oh, wait, there we go. She bugged herself just so she wouldn't die, only to die anyway. And I didn't even have match stats. Great going, me. Alright, now we're gonna do another sword upgrade. Let's get CDK. I actually haven't used CDK in quite a while. I'm saying that and I have 480 mastery, but yeah, usually I pair CDK only when I have Buddha. Oh, and this scumbag is still here. I don't even have enough hearts to roll. And I'm too lazy to get one of those auto clickers with Quake or Buddha. Alright, let's... Oh wait, I forgot to accept the quest! I feel like I can do something pretty cool with this build. Hold on, wait, let me actually attempt to cook. I might do a Celestial one soon with like Dark, Shadow, and when I get Celestial Pain, because like, you know, Zeolus does use the Dark Fruit, so... Anyways, but there isn't really a dark fighting style to speak of. Okay, Rage... Okay, bro, what the flip was that? Okay, boom, CDK. Oh, if I hit that, that would have been so fire if I hit that. Okay, get him trapped in this, into... Okay, bro, I cannot aim CDK for the life of me. I am bad at using CDK, alright? And it's like one of the most brain-dead swords in all of Blox suits, so that really says something about me. Wait! Wait! Aw, if Captain Elephant didn't friggin' jump there! Alright, let's do this into... Okay, well, I didn't really have anything to back that up. Throw a CDK. Okay, loop back this, into this, into this, into the nuke. Alright, into CDK. Actually, no, into Sanguine, into CDK. Let's do a little attack on Titan type shit. Scarlet Tear. I can use V3 for my cooldowns, but I just remembered that. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I missed! What the flip? Okay, bro. Okay, CDK. Well, how did I get flinged? Okay, wait. If I took an accurate guess, that would have been so goated. Okay, Pain. Okay, he actually got me in the move. Alright, not bad. Too bad you're cooked, though. Oh, I aimed that CDK upwards. That was so tough. Agony nuke. That still hit either way. Nice dubs. Okay, get him in the CDK. Oh, if I caught him, I feel like that actually would have hit. Okay, and he should be dead. Alright, final boss. Beautiful. Well, not the final boss, but one of the final bosses. Okay, wait. 200. Okay, wait, hold on. Wait. I gotta get there quick before my V4 fully runs out, because I also really want to get V4 against Beautiful Pirate. I think I actually have done this boss fight before. There he is, Beautiful Pirate. Ready for a rematch? Good. Because you're about to die! Before my throat... Okay, clearly my throat's gonna die first. Alright, Agony Nuke. I missed. Okay, bro. Okay, what was that? I was under him with my CDK. Okay, he's kind of getting me concerningly low. Actually, I think this is a more fair matchup because I have way less health. Meanwhile, in that video, I was max stats. So, I'm actually cooked. I might actually lose a life here. Holy, okay, Beautiful Pirate is locked the fuck in. Oh my goodness, okay bro, chill. Dude was not happy after the last time I defeated him. Okay, how did the CDK not absorb? How did the CDK aim? It hit, nice, okay. Okay, boom. Okay, into this. Okay, you know what? Let's use Pain M1s. Let's use Pain M1s. Okay. CDK to back us up. Throw a full charged Pain C. He keeps on glitching to his respawn point because of the animation of Pain C, by the way. That was weird. Alright, into this, into... Okay, well, he went Skyfly. Sky high. Life of full moon peaks through the clouds, buddy, you are cooked. Alright, bam. Okay, well, I didn't... I could have just used Ghoul V3! I keep on forgetting I have Ghoul V3, dude, I swear. Okay, well, okay, that's kind of concerning. He isn't even on his second life yet. Get closer, get closer. I think he is on his second life now, though. He is. Where was I aiming that Pain nuke? Okay, nice. Get Revolving Ravager. Into Sanguine. Holy. Into this. Into whatever move I have left. That one, yeah. Nice. Slam Duncan with Scarlet Tear. Heal. CDK. Except I actually missed the friggin' X. Let's do this. Into this. Into this. Into this. Into... Oh, come on. I need better reaction time, dude. I actually need better reaction time. Okay. Throw a little bomb. Throw that. Alright, bro. I got this. I hope. Alright, let's... Ah! I don't think Sanguine's Z was on 40% cooldown, bro. I couldn't even use it to begin with. Bam! Into this. Okay. Let's roll a full Sanguine combo on this man, it's for real. And I am getting tossed around. Okay. Let's have an M1 bout. Let's have an M1 bout. Why not? Into this. Holy, you scared me. Alright, our pain meter's getting higher. This is a good sign, kind of. Alright, you know what? Let's let him damage us. Well, we obviously damage him as well, but, you know. Rage release! I forgot there was like a held version, I think. Or is that a different version? Well, obviously it's a different version. What the fuck am I talking about? Alright, Sam Duncan with CDK. Attack on Titan. Is anyone in the server? You know what? Let's get our V4. We didn't get this for nothing. Damage me, little bro. Damage me. Wait, what? I can't use V4? Oh no, we are cooked. We are cooked. We gotta defeat him in time. Holy wait, no. I was supposed to activate my V4. Well, it doesn't even matter, cause your ass is dead. Hell yeah, too easy. Sad I had to waste all that V4 build up though. Alright, 2 more bosses left. Next up, we have the Longma. Okay? Now, I do only have 926 stats left. And then I'm gonna have around 175 times 3. So 175 times 3 is 525. And then 926 minus 525. Okay, so we'll be able to put 401 stats onto sword. And then we can just put the rest into melee sword, melee defense and Blox fruit. Nice. Okay. I am kind of sad we couldn't get to use Ghoul V4 against Beautiful Pirate. I wanted to do what I did when I first tried out Torment Pain, where it was like Ghoul V4 and then we answer our last stand mode, but it's whatever. Alright. Longma. Let's do this. Boom. Into this. Into this. Okay, bro, what the... Oh my goodness. Okay, bro is locked in. Too bad I am as well. Okay, bro, I'm saying that and he's literally cooking me. Okay, bro. Longma has like no health, but the dude is like fast with his attacks. Like, the dude... What the fuck was that? Okay, that was weird. You know what? Let's allow him to kill us. I'm gonna allow him to kill us yet again. Oh no, I'm so scared of Ligma. Nah, I'm just kidding, Twin. Your ass dead. Your ass is dead. I'm gonna pin you to the wall like a good boy. Alright. Super Mega Kamehameha! Too easy, man. Another win for the pain user. And now for our final boss. Let's put 175 into every stat. That should leave us, yup, 0 stats remaining. So this is our final stat count. And we're gonna fight the Cake Queen. I would sail there, but I've actually got a special method, and the reason why I've been collecting money. We're gonna go to Tiki. Alright, we're gonna use our mobility moves to get there quicker. Alright, and now we're gonna go here. You guys probably know where I'm going with this, but yeah. Alright. I might actually keep on using Torment Pain for quite a while, because Torment Pain is one of my favorite fruits to use, mainly because of the charged C. Like, it's painful to grind mastery, but it's also so worth it at the same time. Submarine Worker. Let's go to Ice Cream Land for only 20k. And the best part is, we're gonna make all that money back, plus more, when we fight K-Queen with the quest. What? Why am I paralyzed? Hello? Wait, let me reset. Now, this is... Okay, bro, you've... Oh yeah, I forgot about this stupid bug. I don't even know if it's a bug. I'm pretty sure it's intended to be like this. Okay, well, I'm not making my money back. Let's just sail there the traditional way. And good thing I also know where the elite boss is, so we can also make extra bank off of that too, so... Oh yeah, and I'm also gonna record the elemental versus every boss video, probably... Like... Wait, why can I not talk to any of the NPCs? No, what? I can't talk to any of the NPCs, that's... weird. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to go there manually? Is that what's going on here? I have to just go there manually? So I basically wasted like 20k. That was not a smart decision. Honestly, I don't even know if I can even fight K-Queen in this state. I might have to just go to a public server and do all that. Good thing this island is somewhat close, so... Let's go ahead and just use all of our cool looking moves. I just realized I have like 12 dark fragments. Holy. Alright. And I also just realized I'm basically one of the only people in the friend group who actively played Blox suits. No, I think it was only me who was like grinding actively for Fiend Yeti. I have an hour documentary about that, so if you want to stick around and watch an hour of absolute misery from Zeolus. Oh, I just realized I have a cool V3. I can just cool V3, Torrent Warp, bam, Sanguine, bam, and then, well, I can't use CDK, but you get what I mean. Okay, well, we've arrived! And hopefully I'm not paralyzed. Huh, yeah, I can't talk to... Can I even damage mobs? Okay, well, obviously I can. Can I talk to the quest giver? I can't talk to the quest giver, it seems. Okay. Alright, let's CDK on up there. Because it's time to box with K-Queen. Let's do this. Alright, we're immediately starting off. No shits and giggles. We're only here to beat her to a pulp. Alright, take this. CDK. Yeah. Okay, well, she hit me with a move. Alright, Sanguine. Oh, okay, bro. Okay, let's do this. Oh my goodness, okay. I'm kind of tempted to just bring my ult in here. Like one of my ults. Let them damage me a lot for V4. And then once I'm in the fight with K-Queen, I basically get instant V4. Oh man, K-Queen interrupted my super cool, mega awesome ability. Alright, let's do that. Let's throw in a regular Pain C. Alright. Okay, let's... Oh, wait. Yo. I'm actually nearly dead. Hold on, I gotta lock in, twin. I gotta lock in. Alright, she is on half health, but I am also on half health. So that's not good. Oh my goodness, K-Queen. Nah, wait, not even Beautiful Pirate got me this low. Bloodbane Drain, Rage Release, Fury Jab. Okay, bro, I see the fit. Let's use some CDK. Oh, okay, bro, what? How did that miss? Alright, machine gun her. Okay, what the freak? CDK. Alright, let's do this. Well, okay, apparently Rage Release is part bugged. And I'm on my last life. Oh, no. I gotta lock in. Oh my goodness, Pain Z is way faster on the last life mode. What? No one told me this. Okay, yeah. Ratatatatatatatatatatatatatata. Alright. Alright, boom. My game randomly went low. Graphics! Let's go! And that is the story of the Oni warrior. The man who conquered all three seas. And now to witness the tale of the awakened one.